Hello and welcome to the stream. Yeah, welcome back, welcome back. We're gonna be doing something new again. Well, not new, but you know what I mean. New to the channel. We did Project Construct a Portal. Was it Tuesday? It was Tuesday. And today we're gonna be doing Lego Batman. So we've done two Lego games on the channel before. Which were the first two. First two Traveler's Tales ones anyway. Lego Batman. Lego Star Wars, sorry. And Lego Star Wars Lego Star Wars 2, we also did. And you think, oh, the next logical step would be Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga, but, you know, you can't just play Lego Star Wars. And also I don't actually have that on PC. I have that on, like, two other things, but not PC. So, that's not happening. So we're going to play Lego Batman instead, which I do have. So yeah, Lego Batman. Oh, what you heard was obviously the score, part of the score at least, to the original 1969 Batman film. The Danny Elfman one. Classic film, obviously. And this score is used a lot in this game. I think both Batman and Batman Returns, I think both scores are used quite extensively. And it works very well, actually. It works very well. So, yeah, Lego Batman, one of the holy trinity of Traveler's Tales Lego games. You got Lego Star Wars Complete Saga, Indiana Jones, and then the final one of the trilogy to be released, which was Lego Batman here. Although I think Lego Batman and Indiana Jones were sort of developed at the same time. For me, at least personally, I find Indiana Jones a lot more puzzly, more puzzle-based. Well, this is very much more action-focused, at least in my opinion. There's definitely features in Lego Indiana Jones I don't think are in Lego Batman. Probably, I can't remember. But if the last Lego thing you watched would have been Lego Star Wars 2, it might have been. The last Lego Star Wars thing we did, last Lego thing we did was Lego Star Wars 2 anyway. The actual advancements made in the engine since Complete Saga and Indiana Jones is actually quite a lot. There's a lot more features that you probably notice. You might not notice. You might notice. Yes, we're gonna 100% this game, which I've actually never done. I had previously 100% did Lego Star Wars and Lego Star Wars 2 before playing those games on stream, but if I actually 100% did this one, I never really beat all the levels either. I've always got quite close, but I've never got quite there. It's not a particularly big game, but it's when Lego games started to get a bit. It's not exactly that big either. But it's the beginning of Lego games starting to get quite big in terms of collectibles. To be fair, the Complete Saga was also already pretty big, and it took a while to complete, to 100% at least. And of course, we wouldn't see. It would get to ridiculous levels eventually, but for now, it's a fairly manageable experience, and it's pretty fun. I really do like Lego Batman. I've played quite a bit of it. So this will not be my first rodeo, but like some of the later levels, especially some of the villain stuff. Spoiler alert, you get to play as the villains as well, which was always one of my favourite parts, I think. And that's one of the reasons I grabbed DC Supervillains, Lego DC Supervillains. A few years later, after it came out. And that's a pretty fun game as well to play. So, yeah, so. It's certainly one of the lower budget, I think, Lego games. DC Supervillains, I don't think it's quite as high a priority, but it's got some cool ideas that. But anyway, we're not playing that. It's like 10 years later. Um, yeah, there's some cool ideas in this game as well. Uh, there were two other Lego Batman games, Lego Batman 2 and 3. 3 is, yeah, two's pretty good, but 3's, not all that. Um, I have played quite a bit of 2 as well. Beat 2, never 100, again, never 100% 2, but then, again, Lego Batman 2 is crazy stupid to 100% sometimes. Genuinely crazy. Sometimes 100% I think. It takes forever. But this game, yeah, yeah, it's good. It's still kind of got that classic sort of TT Lego formula, so it's not overstuffed with mechanics. It's still fairly approachable and it works quite well. So check it out. Just trying anything else I can mention. But yeah, so we're gonna have three levels, three sort of banks of 6 levels for the hero side, and you basically play the flip side. So it kind of matches the parallels of Sonic Adventure 2 a little bit, where you sort of play the flip side of the levels, with the villain stuff. And again, there's three sets of 6 levels there, so it's about the same size as Lego Star Wars 2. I'd say it's actually a bit bigger. There's not more collectibles, but the levels are bigger and they're more expansive than Lego Star Wars 2, matching sort of expansiveness that you had in Indiana Jones and some extra features that you had in Escargot. But yeah, you don't have as many of the extra stuff that you got in Complete Saga. There's not as many like extra modes and things like that. It's a bit more, I wouldn't say stripped back necessarily, but it's definitely more, it's definitely sort of simpler in it. Complete Saga was very much meant to be a big release, and I think Indiana Jones and Batman definitely sort of smaller releases before. Can't remember what they did after that. Was it Indiana Jones 2 that came after that? And then I think it was Harry Potter. I think they did Harry Potter after this, which was definitely a bigger game with a lot more extra modes and stuff. So Indiana Jones 2 wasn't great. And then of course you had Clone Wars, Star Wars 3, Lego Star Wars 3 Clone Wars, which was always like a completely different genre in some cases. I mean, it was still kind of a Lego game, but it had elements of real-time strategy and stuff, which was quite cool. Yeah, there's a big controller plugged in. That would also help. The games are actually on Steam. You can get them on Steam still. You can get them on other things. GOG, I think, on GOG as well. Lego Batman and all that, so that's quite cool. But I've just got the good old disc copy. So let's flick it over here. We'll start up the game and we can get into it. But yeah, I do enjoy this game a lot. Do I prefer it over like Lego Batman's? I do think it's my favourite out of that sort of holy. God, internet's having a bit of a fun time today, ain't it? Luckily, I don't think we're actually dropping any frames. I think it's just a little unstable, but that's okay. I'd say it's my favourite of the sort of Holy Trinity, I think. But then I flip-flop all the time. I do like Indiana Jones, though. But what these games do, the Lego games especially do, especially Indiana Jones and Batman, definitely, the sort of atmosphere that the games provide is actually really quite good. The soundtrack helps, and just the atmosphere of the sort of the way the levels look and stuff like that. I'll try and explore that a little bit, just trying to show off the atmosphere of the games because they're quite good. Especially as we move into the Holy Trinity stuff, definitely want to show that off. I think that's where they really excelled. Just having levels that really sort of, I mean, I know it's Lego, but they kind of put you in the action quite nicely. Um, so especially when we start doing 100% and stuff, I might just turn off the music, just have some, because there's dedicated ambient tracks, which I really like. Just the sound design in general is very good um, in these games. We'll explore that as we go along, so. Oh, calm down. But buddy, what are you trying to do? Oh my god, what? Brazil? Okay. Calm down, Windows. It's okay. Okay, now I gotta capture it. With that one. That'll do. Maybe? Yes! There we go. There we go. Yep. Maybe. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Look at that. This intro's a classic as well. Even though it's quite simple, it's quite good. Yeah. Dramatically stands and broods on top of the Tasha Sales logo. And here we are, welcome. No weird screens telling you about DLC or how to, or, you know, flashing images, nothing like that. You just get in and go. No bullshit. That's what we like. Right. Let's see if any little Xbox keys. Lovely. My controller's stuck under everything else. Okay. So, check volume. Weirdly, volume is actually quite quiet. I think I had this with Lego Batman 2 as well. Yeah, audio volume's 100%. That's better, though. We'll turn it up a little bit more. Yeah, we'll be fiddling with stuff like that for a little bit. Control setup. It's as you'd expect it to be, so that's good. I think I've already probably set it up before. Actually, that's a little loud now. I think I've probably set it up before. Some things like, yeah, things like this and whatnot are already set up and ready to go, so dead zone, all that lot. I always find that screen quite funny. Yeah, I don't like ambient occlusion, I guess. Depth of field is fine, I guess. All that, yeah, it's fun. But just, I mean, the use of the soundtrack is very good. You know, just sort of... And a good title screen as well. It's just Batman and Robin standing there dramatically over a giant moon. It's well done. Even if it is fairly simple. I do. Oh, there's no actual data. I must have... Ooh, where would that be? Yeah, after a while, just start playing a trailer. Don't want to play a trailer. I want to start a new game. Oh, what's it shouting, baby, out? No, it's not shouting. I just want to do that. The volume's okay. It's weird. I think that's about right, actually. There. Alright. Oh, you're right. You're right, buddy. There we go. New game. We get introduced to our story, because there is an original story for this game. We got some goons. We're seeing a lot of goons, beating up a lot of goons. And they've all broken out of Arkham Asylum or something to do with that. Just Killer Croc, everyone's favourite. We got the Joker, who is a very interesting design in this game. Good old Killer Moth. Everyone's favourite. Rip Goon. Mr. Freeze looking a little vague. But obviously there were Lego Batman sets that you could buy as well, which I'd love to get my hands on. Some of these original Lego Batman sets. Yeah, he smashed through the fucking roads and now they're terrorizing the city. It's a fairly simple story. Nothing crazy. Good old laughing gas. Yeah, with the Danny Elfman score, because why not? Nope. Calm down, buddy. Boom. Nah, mate. And of course, classic dialogue. No talking, just laughing. Yeah, and he's fucking pissed off, isn't he? I love the guys in the background just doing something. Who knows what they're doing? Hey, here's Batman. The police force is so incompetent, they just wait for someone to press the Batman button. And here we go. Here comes Batman. Let's see what the fucking dickheads are doing now in the city. They're broken out, so now Riddler's got... Okay, so Riddler's got a plan here, okay. What's that? You got a fucking clue. Yep, that doesn't help. Yeah, you got a fucking clue, mate. Clayface is having... He doesn't care. Shiny. No. There we go. That's what we're... There we go. Clayface. Right, what do you need? Freeze machine. Plant shit. Big fucking gun. That's it. Oh, Clayface. Oh. Fucking key. Fucking key, mate. So our first guy is gonna be Clayface. And they always have this little intro, which I think is really kinda... It's quite fun. Oh, I skipped it, Bison. It's alright. Murderous Clayface. But they always have this sort of intro. Tells you about the guy. Right, so they're gonna break in. Steal a key or something. Nice. Uses the stairs. Alright. You can bank on Batman, the first level in the game. Welcome. So, as usual, with the Batman game, main aim is to break everything. This game has increased, like, combat focus, so there's, like, special moves and things like that. Obviously, we can't get that yet. We might be able to, I'm not sure. Normal collectibles. You got your true... I think it's true hero in this game, and... Got your mini kits in the corner. There are red bricks as well, and certain levels. Not sure how many extras there are. There are 15 red bricks, or power bricks. So we can do things like that. You can pick enemies up. You can punch them. So you can do quite a lot in this game. Do with combat. It's nothing excessive, but it's well done. Basic extra combat mechanics beyond what was in, say, like a Star Wars. There's also grappling, which I think is a new thing. Obviously, these levers are not. Climbing stairs is an interesting experience sometimes. You've got to get the angle just right. There's our first boy, and there's our second one. Fairly easy for the first level of the game, obviously. Enemies will be packing heat, so you can get shot if you're not careful. Don't try to get shot. But yeah, you can see the atmosphere is not too bad already. You know, there's some good lighting. Music helps. I'm not sure if this game is... There's a website called noclip.website. I don't know if this game is on noclip.website, but if it is, check it out. It's very good. Right there. It's doing things. Let it think. Let's go free that guy. We freed the guy. Now you notice that there's a bunch of, like, weird pieces laying around. That's one of this game's interesting features. We'll check it out later. There's a new extra feature in this game. It's not really used in many other games apart from the other Lego Batman games, really, but we'll check it out at some point. It's a cool feature, but it becomes a bit of a pain, particularly in Lego Batman 2. Wait, bastard. I mean, you can see there's a glass door here, and there's weird little Lego pieces everywhere. We'll get to that in due time. But for now, we're going to focus on just the main core mechanics of Lego game, which mostly just basically break everything. We can't move this because this says... It might tell us that we can't use this. Alfred in the corner is giving us little tips, so he might tell us that we can't use this yet, but... I'm not sure if strength things... I mean, that might be a new thing to this game. I can't remember if these are in Indiana Jones. Tightropes aren't, because I'm pretty sure they're in Indiana Jones. But, yeah. One thing I noticed that Batman does that. Robin can actually climb tightropes properly. We can switch to Robin anytime. We can play as Robin for a little bit. Yeah, suit swapper signals. Yeah, it's kind of giving the game away a little bit there, but watch out for that guy. So what we can do is, there's a new feature in this as well, so you can sort of aim your shots, take out a bunch of guys at once. My God. Take out that guy. Never mind. Wait, lamppost. Fuck it. If you're wondering why I'm actually trying to collect everything, or many coins, like studs, they're called studs, but coins, whatever, as I can. Mostly, I'm just trying to get enough. At some point that'll activate. So that I can... Ah, yes, of course. So you can drive in this game. So that was a thing in other Lego games, wasn't it? Being able to drive little vehicles, but yeah, you can't stand in the toxic waste. That's a bad idea. Wouldn't do that. Not recommended. But we can build this. If we really want to, but there's no point. Yeah, so basically the aim of a Lego game is basically to run around, beat shit up. It's got fairly good lighting, isn't it? You can move the camera around a little bit, but not much. There isn't 360 camera control. The camera is fairly well controlled in this. It's, you know, it doesn't whiplash on you. It's fairly constant. Yeah, the game, even for 2008, looks pretty nice, you know. It's got some nice lighting, especially. But yeah, the main aim is just to basically break everything, build stuff, other things, and just do general platforming things, you know, collect items and bits and bobs. They're not horribly complex games, but they're fun to play. That's why I enjoy them anyway. It's alright, don't worry, they've got Stormtrooper aim most of the time. Most of the time. So what you will notice is that there's this thing. So this game has the concept of suits, which are basically extra power-ups that you gain by jumping into these. They're temporary for the level. If you swap away from it, you go back to whatever. So with this one, you can you got bombs. You can blow up. So you can place these little bomb things down. This is the demolition suit, so you can blow up bombs. That's all this one does. It's not terribly exciting, but... And to be fair, none of them are green breaking or anything like that. They're all pretty specific. Like the demolition suit is pretty much all it does. You can put bombs away if you really want to. Can't remember. Is it maximum of 3? Maximum of 3 bombs. Then you gotta blow them up. It's just doing things. It's fine, it's happy. See, I think pretty much all the suits are they're very specific in terms of functionality. So you have just the bomb suit, for example, but that's fine. And you can do all your normal moves, otherwise it's just, you can place bombs now. And it's you know, it's a very natural addition to the LEGO formula. Which means, instead of having characters that can blow up shit, you just have a suit for Batman that does it. And the game, there could have been this idea of, bringing in different suits to complete levels in different ways. They could have pushed it that far, but I think they just wanted to keep it fairly basic. Purpose. So the game will just basically give you the suit that you need most of the time. You might have to find it. It's not necessarily going to be right there. That was just a sort of test thing, This game looks good, doesn't it? Okay, ignore the water texture. But yeah, it's a sort of text. Show you tutorial. This is the tutorial level, basically. But sometimes, they'll be hidden, or you've got to, like, destroy some objects to get to them, and obviously things will get more complex as you play, but just punch some rats. Or blow them up, if you prefer. Nothing will ever become... Don't go in that. Yeah. But they could have made them, like, they're kind of like, we're seeing this later on in the game as well. They're kind of like Kirby copy abilities a bit, aren't they? The art of the roll. So the game has a bit of a weird glitchy roll. So as you can see, you can jump. You can also do a sort of front dive. And it's kind of glitchy, so you can kind of roll up things that you're not meant to, and get to areas that you're not meant to. Not that, but not up there. But you can get some things you're not meant to, maybe. But it's not game breaking. I don't think there's anywhere where it completely breaks the game or anything. There's some areas that. I'll be honest, there's quite a few collectibles, so you've got like the mini kits, which are basically hidden collectibles and things like that. You'll also find later on what you can do. So this is the story mode, basically. Later on, you'll be able to come into these levels in free play mode, and that will basically mean that you can play any character you want instead of just playing as Batman and slobbing. Transition to the next area here. So the game doesn't, yeah, it's kind of load areas, like that. I think it's still loading, but yeah. Once it's done. Now, when I say you'll have all the suits you need, you'll have all the suits you need to beat the level, not necessarily to get all the extra collectibles. So there's a sort of invisible wall there to stop you doing that, but yeah, so Robin can do this. You can't. There's no backflips from Robin, but you can do this, which is completely utterly useless, but it's fine. Do they really stop you jumping up there? Yeah, no matter. Not sure why. You can literally just jump up this way. Bye, Robin. I think you can blow yourself up if you're not careful. Oh, no, you can't. No. They're nice to you. The game does introduce a few split paths. You can't go that way. Because toxic waste. So I'm pretty sure that's the official name, toxic waste. I think, yeah, toxic waste, I think that's what it's called. I do like how it smoothly transitions into the music. Yeah, like, yeah, the music in this game is it's pretty good. I mean, it's all ripped from, you know, Batman Returns and stuff, but it doesn't really matter. It's still good. And it works very well, I think. So we gotta get our first suit for Robin here. Just punch up some dudes quickly as they come out their hidey hole. There we go, superhero already. Easy, mate, easy. So superhero is just a rank that you get for getting enough studs in a level. Become pretty pissed once we get the stud multipliers, but it's fairly easy anyway. Alright, so let's get it. This is the technology suit. All this does is let you use these little panels. For the, I think there are multiple vehicles, but for this one, you get a little car dude. So we get to control this little car, send him through here, and then hit these little switches on the wall. You can also blow up stuff. Because why not? It does blow up after, well, if you're not careful. I've been doing some weird technological thing. Then if you just press Y, it just pops you back. Does it stay there? Yeah, it sits there. So it'll just stay there. So obviously Riddler's got his goons about. Yeah, you get scared people. Oh, sort of. That little vehicle, by the way, does have a certain range. If you exceed it, it just blows up. So, cars, as you can see, are very good at climbing stairs. Maybe you can drive through the toxic waste. That's no problem. I recall there's not a lot actually down here to do. Because you can't open up the things, but you can get some coins and stuff. Okay. Let's drive a car. It's even got gears. Listen to it go. It's a fucking Ferrari, mate. He loves his shit, doesn't he? Alright, here's Clayface. And our first sort of mini boss fight. Let's see who's gonna fuck off in there because he's terrified of us, clearly. I'm gonna blow up his money. I don't know why that guy's trying to get in there. But whatever. What's that? Wait. You good? Just notice where I just took out the poor pedestrian. Yeah, fuck off, Clayface. Get here, you bugger. Well, let me just get some. Get some extra dough here. Ah, and our first red brick. Power brick, what do we call it? Why is he going in here? So this is the key that he wants. Just gonna do this quickly. Push him inside the cage. Like he just sits there. I like the Riddler. He's got his fucking key and he's off. Have a weird fucking box. Don't worry, he's got a tracker. Have some weird. Yeah, I don't know. I like these cutscenes. Anyway, here we go. That was the end of the level. The first level in the game. Level complete. Unlock free play once you beat a level. Although I haven't got many characters to play with, so there's very little point in actually doing free play right now. Fast grapple unlocked. That's a good one, actually. Grappling is kind of slow, so fast grapple is good. You have to buy them though once you unlock them. So there's a preview of all the suits in the game. Not a ton, but a decent amount of extra stuff they can stick in the levels to sort of, you know, make them a bit more interesting. And the hero super kit. So there's 15 levels, I guess. Okay, that doesn't add up. I thought there was 3 times 6, which is 18. So maybe there isn't. Maybe it's just 5 levels each. There's the mini kit. We did not all the mini kits for this one, unfortunately. And we get a summary. Oh, we did. Right. Sorry, yeah. And we save as well. 6 slots, how generous. Let's use slot 4. Please, do. Cute. A scientist specializing in cryogenics, Dr. Victor Fries, froze his wife to prevent her death from a rare disease. Ah, yes. McGregor syndrome, or whatever the fuck it was called. Yeah. He was injured in his lab and found himself unable to survive others. Yep. So there we go. So we get to beat up Arnold Schwarzenegger. There he is. There's Arnie. kind of. I don't really know what versions of the characters they're basing these off. I guess to an extent the films. The Dark Knight was just about out. Batman Begins was out, so that might have been a bit of influence. But I think it really was just the sort of the first 4 Batman films, maybe some of the comic stuff. I'm not sure exactly where all the inspirations for the character designs come from. Obviously the official Lego sets and stuff, but they don't always go exactly according to them. Sometimes they like to they do like to do something different sometimes, just to sort, or at least tweak the designs to work better in a video game, or to enhance them beyond what was possible with a Lego minifigure back then. So, you know, yeah, it would be interesting to kind of have a look, maybe see what they're all based off of. Anyway. Yeah. Okay. Robin, drive normally. Welcome to looks like an abandoned ice cream factory. Very inviting. Yes, ice cream. No, you're not having one. Yes, they're frozen. Very interesting. An icy reception. Haha! Yeah, good old puns. So, welcome to the next level, which again looks quite nice. I think there's some nice lighting, some good atmosphere. We're gonna blow up the goon van. Just blow up the goon van with a balloon or something. There we go. No starts out on that one. We can repair the ice cream van, hell yeah. There's some nice details. I mean, you could take these shots and it looks pretty good, you know? And it helps the camera sort of fairly static, so you can sort of prepare a lot of this lighting. If you know what I mean. Sort of in advance, and... because all of it will be statically baked in. None of it will be dynamic. It'll all be baked in as, I guess, UVs or something. Anyway, next costume. Robin's standing on it, so we'll find out what it is in a minute, but it's just going to be the magnet suit. Which again does one thing, and let Robin walks along magnetic surfaces. This game is just sort of silver. Game, please, thank you. And it also means he makes a really annoying noise when he walks. Can you hear the sound? Can you hear the sound? You can hear the sound. The mini kits make a very interesting sound in this game. You can only read just about here under the music. It's subtle enough that unless you're listening for it, we wouldn't really hear it, I don't think. Although it's a lot less subtle than the little tinkling sound that they use some of the other Lego games. You can hear over here as well. It's directional as well, so you can kind of work out where it comes from. It's always nice. So if you're looking for a mini kit and you're a bit like stuck, sometimes it helps to listen to the sound. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes the sound is, to be honest, quite useless. I love this ice cream van. Because it's just a fucking animal. It just destroys everything in its path. It doesn't care. Okay, maybe apart from that lamppost, but it's fine, it's driver free. Me do that a little bit. Now you can't get to that one, but you get some coin studs at least. Robin, get in it. I think they removed like a lot of the. Yeah, see, if you look at him, he's all his like with the whole suit stuff. He's lost all of it. It's just red, and magically he gains it all again. Look at Batman. Looks very normal, but yeah, all the extra suit stuff gets removed when they get in a vehicle for some reason. It's gonna look a bit odd. You don't really notice it most of the time, but yeah. Oh look, a mystery lever that you can't use. I wonder what you do. It's actually not that obvious, but luckily I know. Drive the vehicle on it. And then it eats the vehicle. No, mine. So I get giant ice cream instead. Alright, that's pretty much everything you can do here now. He's beat up Robin for a bit. Deserves it. You'll see there's little bits of, puzzle solve, problem solving puzzles. There are basic puzzles in this game. It's always fun. They're not always fun. Most of the time they're alright to try and solve. You'll notice probably that the range at which you can change back to Robin and Batman and stuff, much bigger than, say, the Lego Batman titles, or even Lego Indiana Jones, I would say. I think there's any way you can get up there without the vehicle. Might be able to. Yeah, you can. Do that. Shut up, Robin. Cheeky studs under there. I can just hear it already. On to the innards of the ice cream factory, where we're going to get Batman's second suit. Which is going to be rather thematic and appropriate. It's the glide suit, so we can glide and do absolutely nothing else. But it's neat. Got these little push levers as well, which I think were in Lego Star Wars, I think. Lego Star Wars 2 possibly, these were in, I think. Not in Indiana Jones, definitely, but... Just glide over here. Beat up these fuckers. There's like little ×5 multiplayer symbols that pop up, but I'm not sure what they do or mean. Again, the lighting. Big standout, very pink, very dramatic, very interesting. It all looks pretty good. So the haziness of the pipes below, it's yeah, like I say, it's good atmosphere, and it works quite well, I think. Alright then. Ooh, careful, Batman. But yeah, I've played these levels. I've played like these first like couple of levels. I've played these to death, so I basically know them off by heart at this point. This stuff is this ice cream shit is a fucking bastard. It will kill you if you're not careful. Like that. Give me some weird respawn points as well. Yeah, you got Mr. Freeze's goons. It's always fun. Extra toggle. Useless toggle. Wait, I thought we got one of the power bricks. What is useless toggle? I thought it was called extra toggle. Get Batman up here now. There's much we can do up here, unfortunately. There's a little love heart sign, which means we can't do anything, I don't think. You'll see these little posts around. We can't interact with them at all, so. Do that. You can say hello. That's all we can do there. I think it's just a sort of combat multiplier. Oh, I know what's coming up. I know what's coming up. Yes! Score multiplier! So that's what we're talking about. Oh yeah, the weird twisty thing. I was thinking about 10 years, this takes forever. It's really fucking easy to fall off this as well, when you get to the top. So wish me luck. Okay, we're good. There are times I've got to the top of that and fallen off and had to walk slowly but surely all the way up again. It's not fun. Go ahead and fix the little travelator here. And do more magnet walking. Ooh, nice superhero. Only 60k. Right, give me 2 secs. Right, yeah, there we go. Right. Does that. Just wait for it to do its thing. Oh, we good? There we go. Lovely. You can tell, definitely tell the levels are longer compared to something like Batman 2. How'd I go? Star Wars 2. Be alright. We're not dropping frames or anything. It's my phone. So I don't think we can get through there at all. I think we've got to do some, we've got to help Robin across, I think. Yeah, this thing. There we go. I've just got to push him around. We'll just leave Robin up there, I guess. There we go. Oh, he's just going to sort of sit there, is he? That's fine. Whoop. Magic stairs. Speed. I got a drink, so time to so don't sound too I don't know what you call it. Oh shit. Let me just yeah. No, mate, you come over here. Aw, I want my little studs, come on. Ah, well, never mind. Shit's on it. It's alright. Stud inflation is a real thing. I can tell you. Basically, you know just how in this game you get like we've got like 60k studs, right? Like later games like about 3 or say like Lego Avengers and things like that, you know, the sort of more later Lego games, they just throw you studs. I mean, you'd have like 300k by the end of the level, not even doing everything. I mean, it was a bit ridiculous. It was weird how, yeah, there was stud inflation. Even with this game, you've got kind of stud inflation, as it were. As in, you get more studs just playing per level, basically. Um, Compared to, say, especially the first Lego Star Wars game. Some of the stud um, true Jedi. Some of the true Jedi's in that game are like 30k. Like, and there's like 35k studs in the level, and that's it. Obviously, the levels were, you know, quite a bit shorter, but yeah. And the levels, even like Lego Batman 3 and Legend games, are longer generally, but there is definitely still stud inflation. Definitely. So I also got food. Yeah. Little snack. Anyway, we got the magical ice cream machine, so let's do ice cream things. Just gotta wait now. Can we get those guys back there? No. This is a mechanic. Again, basic puzzle solving. It's barely a puzzle really, but... Ooh, ice physics, hell yeah. I love ice physics. Robin, I need you. Come on, Rob. No, don't do that, Rob. God, the amount of studs I'm losing as well. I'm losing quite a few because adaptive difficulty's on, so that changes the number of studs you lose when you die or fall off or something. Depending on how well you do. If you're playing like shit, after a while it becomes 0. Or at least 1,000. But at max adaptive difficulty, I think it's 4,000 for every death. Which is quite high in this. Like I said, because you don't get a ton of studs for everything you do. Like some of the later games. Make stud inflation a new conspiracy. Yeah, there's shit going on there we can't actually interact with, but we can get some more studs and things. No, I have no clue why it does that sometimes. It's just trying to load stuff off the disc, I think. It's fair enough. Much quicker to do it with Robin. I like that. Just fucking slips out with a weapon. And Mr. Freeze is now a distraction. The Riddler has what he needs, so I don't really give a shit. Welcome to the Mr. Freeze boss fight. Bit more of an elaborate arena. What we're going to do here is first of all ignore everything. Oh my god, okay, no, get off, get off. Okay, we got him. There's a ton of studs there just falling in the fucking drink. Okay, he's gonna fuck off now because he's angry. Send down some of his goons. And he can give us a weird ice thing to stop us, I guess. Wait. Money. So if we try and fly towards it, as you can see, we'll just be stopped. Won't even let us near, so... We go over here, but... Instead, we've got to blow it up with the ball. Which point Mr. Freeze drops down and starts trying to freeze shit. Just point we spam X and hope. Ah shit. See like 4K. Every time, mate, come on. There we go, got him again. There we go, now we've filled up the 3 pots. We could go hit the chingly bobs. So the boss fights are more... There's a bit of fighting, but there's also like platforming bits and mobs to do within the levels, so... They've got fucking guns, mate, what the fuck? Fucking hell. There we go. Jesus. Yeah, some parts of boss fights, they just sort of infinite respawn, respawn goons, respawn enemies, whatever you want to call them. Henchmen. But yeah, every character in this game has, like, their own set of goons. Own set of henchmen. Which I think is a concept borrowed from, some of the Joel Schumacher Batman films, I think. But it's always just stuck with me that, yeah, why wouldn't the Riddler have his own set of, like, henchmen? It sort of makes sense, because a lot of my, well, pretty much all my Batman anything as a kid was... Pretty much my entire exposure to Batman as a kid was this. Lego Batman 2. Same sort of concepts. And Batman Brave and the Bold. I would have watched a little bit of that as a kid, I think. But I hadn't really seen the Batman movies or anything like that. I was a bit young. Took me a while to see them. You bastard. There we go, got him. I like that, he just slowly takes the tape back and then he legs it. Right, we got him. Oh, yeah. Fucking dead, Batman is dead. Hey look, box. Where the fuck did that come from? Alright, level 2 complete. Replay unlocked. Got 2 new suits. We got a glide suit and we got our magnet suit. Mini shirters. Very nice. That's the superhero kit. Or hero super kit, rather. I think the super kit was a thing in the first Lego Batman, I think? I can't remember. We've got 103 studs in total, which is quite good. Let's continue the story then. We'll do one more level, then we'll check out the Batcave, which is our sort of mini hub world for this game. Or it is a hub world, rather. Former District Attorney Harvey Dent, aka Two-Face, a villain with a split personality. His every decision is dictated by a double-headed coin. Skull on one side, which flips to decide if he'll act for good or for evil. Struck as a heavy armoured vehicle painted with black and white livery. So yeah, we're also, like Lego Star Wars, there are vehicle levels. This is the first one. And they're alright. Oh, okay then. Look at the roses are about. And so is the bootman. Hello. Just reverse. Get the goon bands. Alright, Two-Face Chase, welcome to our first vehicle level. So you can play with Thingy, or you can play with the bike. And they all have guns, which means you basically spend most of this game, this sort of game mode, just spamming the fire button. As fast as fucking possible. You can also tow vehicles and drag them around. The aim of this level is to drag vehicles into the police helicopters so they can take them away. And then that'll open up extra areas of the level for you. But that's basically the main aim of this this level. So they fuck off. You can spam this as fast as you want. Not as fast as you could in the original Lego Star Wars, but unfortunately, you can't create fucking a laser beam, but you can do it pretty fast, or you just hold the button, which is the guy's preferred, because otherwise you'll end up with a fucking not fucking killing your fucking hands. Spamming it so fast for so long. You basically just drift around the circle. You can do it with the bat. You can do it with the bat cycle as well. Yeah, it doesn't have like a Robin bike or anything. It's just a bat cycle. There's a boost button as well. The Batmobile has a boost as well. There's a little ramp, so you can kind of see what's going on this level generally. So here we've got to get 3. But again, it's all, you know, there's some nice lighting and there's some good effects and things going on. Road's a bit shiny, but then again, it always rains in Gotham City, so it's fine. It's pretty fun just to blast through and just shoot everything. Even if it's kind of mindless. You can't shoot while shooting though, so while boosting, that's one thing. We got everything down here, didn't we? There's also like pretty good auto aim. As you can probably tell. Yeah, there's like pretty good auto aim, like fucking hell. These games are designed. It's more games that you sort of play with family and friends and stuff, or just as a chill game to play on your own, or with, with kids and things like that. They're not meant to be intensive video game experience is the Lego games, you know, and I think that's what a Lego game should be, you know. I mean, that's what Lego is. It makes sense that, you know, Lego's fairly accessible to pretty much everybody. So why shouldn't the games? I mean, I do think there is a place though for more sort of technical Lego games. It'd be nice to see some proper strategy stuff, maybe. That would work well for Lego, or. And there are sort of more serious, serious-ish builder programs. You know, you've got like not necessarily a game, but Bricklink Designer or whatever it's called exists. I remember for some reason around this part of the game, you drove around this area on the Wii version, or at least our copy of the Wii version. For some reason, the game would always crash. I don't know if it was just the Wii itself. But if you drove around this area for too long, the game would just crash. I don't know why. There we go. Got him. Maybe it was just our disc was a bit scratched or something. Oh, straight through. Look at that. Speedrun tech. And here we go. Our first... Yep, there are boss battles for the vehicle levels as well. So here we got to take down Two-Face's armoured truck. Oh, power brick as well. Nice. Didn't know that was in there. I like how Batman's meant to be the hero. I guess he's an anti-hero technically, but he's a bit hero, and yet there's most of his time just blowing shit up, creating tons of damage. But whatever. Right, so the boss fight has they just drop fucking bombs on him on the truck. I mean, he's armored, so fair enough. Gotta destroy it somehow. Anyway, let's drive some stairs. Let's get the bugger. There is a bit of a time limit to how long you'll stay down, so you'll be fairly quick about it. And you gotta be fairly accurate with your aiming of the thing. Careful, because he's gonna stand up again in a minute. Yep, there he goes. There's a bit of time limit. Bastard blew me up. Might be worth using the back bike here, just because it's a bit more nimble. There we go. That works actually quite well. So the bat cycle, not the bat bike. Why isn't it called the bat bike? I swear some other thing was called the bat bike, not the bat cycle. Don't remember. There's probably some reasons why it's called the bat cycle. I'm pretty sure in Lego Batman 2 it's called the bat. Ah, you bastard. Come here, you bugger. Pretty sure in Lego Batman 2 it's called the bat bike, but whatever. There we go. Blown up. Aw. Poor Two-Face. You like that van? Like it? Thanks, Poison Ivy. Bye. Have a box. She's just like, what the fuck are you doing with the weird boxes, mate? Leaf. Leave. What could this mean? More Batarang targets. I think that just means you get like more than 5. This is quite useful. Batmobile. Batcycle. And yeah, there are vehicles you can unlock and switch between as well, naturally. Oh, superhero. Oh, superhero, not true hero. I'm still gonna call it true Jedi, but fuck it. Too used to calling it that. So total is 869,000 now. Very nice. We actually got most of the mini kit for this level. You can see it builds up a little vehicle. Right, let's hop into the back cave, shall we? And we'll tour you around the not massive, but not tiny upper level, which is all the features that you expect in a, well, most of the features that you expect in a sort of Lego game of this era. And again, a lot of work into the sort of look and aesthetic of the Batcave. It looks very nice, I think. It's a little bit of a little reflection work, look at that. Some nice lighting, especially with the water. The water looks very nice, actually. Yeah, and it's got a good atmosphere and a good, it's a good sort of calming area. There you go. So 3 out of 5. So 5 levels each. See the different things. You've got the different stories, effectively. You've got Riddler's Revenge. There's this one here, which is, or will be, Power Craze Penguin. When we get to it. Yeah, I think it looks really nice. Personally, anyway. For 2008 especially, I mean, for a Lego game, it looks, yeah. You can also turn the music off and you get a dedicated ambient track. Yeah, we're good. And now, here's Alfred. He's always walking around with an empty plate, I don't know why. And here's the final one, which will be the Joker's Return. But there's more to it. So there's a couple of different levels you can go to, so, or areas of the Batcave you can go to. Here, a trophy room. Obviously part of the Wayne Manor. There you go, Alfred's walking around. So you can see, obviously you haven't got the whole thing yet, but you can kind of see the different mini kits that you got. To the levels. Well, I can target the things, but dramatic music. Oh, there we go. Very dramatic music for a trophy room, isn't it? But okay. But once this is filled up, this should look pretty good, I think. Look pretty neat. I'm not sure I'm destroying all of these, but maybe something happens if you do. Nope. That's all this room does, is it's not really functional for any other reason than to let you look at all your mini kits. Down to the hero mission room, and then we go. This is technically not the Bat Cave. This is just the mission room. You can actually hop. The Bat Cave itself is down this way. Which has a variety of things, but not a ton. This is home to this thing here. This is the Bat Computer. We'll take a look at that in a minute. But again, you got bats flying around. It's a good look to it. And I think this area is very much, I think, inspired by Batman Begins. I think. There was definitely a Batcave in that film, right? Can't remember. Yes, we can't access that yet. That'll be where that'll be how we access the villains levels later on. We can't access that until you've beaten the first chapter, so. Or story, whatever you want to call it. One thing we can do is try out all the different costumes here, so we can flip between them all. All the ones we've unlocked anyway. We can't use the ones we haven't unlocked yet. The reason I'm grabbing this one is because up along here. If we sort of step here, you get an angle just right. Nope. Okay, I think we've got to go from here. It's probably easier to go from here. There we go. We get some extra studs. Nothing crazy, of course, but always appreciated. Alright, let's take a look at the Bat Computer, because the Bat Computer is kind of like the Mos Eisley sort of cantina desk in like a Star Wars, or I can't remember what it was in Lego Indiana Jones actually. I think it was multiple rooms in Lego Indiana Jones, wasn't it? Functionality. But here it's all just Bat Computer. You can actually see a stud count at all times on there. As here we've got data, which is just basically information. Found a collection of ancient armor in the Batcave. I was studying on military history. Fair enough. It's just little, little facts and things. Oh, my chat not working. Is this Lego the Spider-Man? What? There is Catwoman, yes. Catwoman is in this game. Ra Al Ghul's daughter. Oh, okay. Sorry, chat wasn't working. Let's refresh on my phone. Ra Al Ghul. Ra Al Ghul is an odd character. You don't see it much. He popped up in Batman Begins and then sort of kind of exists, but yeah. That's who's electrical in the chocolate. Oh, nice. Then you can pay for extra little data factoids. For 1,000. You get fun facts for 1,000. Eventually. Oh my god, there's a lot actually. I didn't realise there were so many. But we can go through them all later at some point. Characters, I think I don't think there's anything you can unlock yet, is there? There's no, like, Gonk droid equivalent. Oh yeah, we can get Riddlergoon. And Freeze Girl. Let's get Riddlergoon. Riddlergoon. We have officially unlocked Riddlergoon. Silhouettes. Beep. Beep beep. That's a fun one. Ice rink. Nope. Disguise. Useless toggle. Yes, please. Wait, because I'm pretty sure we picked up the red brick. But I guess we're not allowed to buy it yet. Got enter codes for cheat codes for various things. You can watch. This is the best one. Traveller's Tales, aka the Lego Game Company. Well, they have been for the last, well, almost 20 years now. God, the Lego Star Wars came out 20 years ago. The first one, almost, next year. So you can see all the clips, and also suit upgrades. Ah, that's where they are. Oh, so is that what I'm unlocking? It's not, they're not red bricks. Ah, suit upgrades that the red bricks do. Okay, fast grapple, all suits, more battering targets, suits. We'll play with them later when we get to like free play and stuff. Anyway, should we go play one more level? We've explored the Batcave. It's not extensive, but it's kind of cozy in a way. If you like wet, dank caves. It's a euphemism somewhere, but anyway. Get in the Batmobile. Look how cool that is. And this is how you select levels. You just sort of do that. Right, a poisonous appointment. The poison ivy level. Alright. Pamela Lillian Isley, aka Poison Ivy, adores plants. Uses plant-based toxins in her criminal activities. Wow. Actually, Bill gives her the ability to jump extra high. Wow. And she can create new minions with her mutated seeds. Short but sweet. She can create new goons. On demand. Meanwhile, Robin is looking at a leaf. Leaf. And failing. And just like that, botanical gardens. You're right, Robin. 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 Okay. Let's go plant some seeds. Oh yeah, there's weird fucking, like, plant people. It's, odd. Look at these guys. Weird plant people with guns. Yeah, but they're the park workers. We're not gonna try and punch the park workers. But we will punch the carrots. The strangely giant carrots. I know GM bridge is a thing, but this is a bit crazy. There we go. Alright. I hope you like tractors. Because we're going to build a tractor. bulldozer, rather, I guess. And crash it into the sea. Always good. Alright, let me just do this quickly. Just quicker. Wait, fuck off. Oh my god, fuck off. Just regular Rid Lagoons. Oh, and some weird plant people. Wait, fuck off. Right. Well, that was really good. That was really, really good, that. We can build a second one, so it means 2-player, because everything is playable in 2-player. As you can see in the corner, it said press F2 or any button to start. Literally means anyone could pick it up and start playing right now. If they really wanted to. Yeah, this is a bit weird. You've got to like run it over. This thing is a turning circle of a fucking tank. I mean, it makes sense. It's treaded, but actually a tank has a pretty good turning circle. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's 0. But for some reason, they didn't think about that. I really wish they did. Did she just walk into this trailer and push it by walking into it? Jesus Christ, man. Buff park workers. Why aren't they fighting the fucking enemies? Okay, Robin gets to drive it now. He's fed up Batman having all the fun. Okay, we need the extra targets. I think we'll start buying suit upgrades because they're just gonna be so useful. We can target that far out of the way. Yeah, targeting this can be sometimes targeting can be kind of interesting. They're not necessarily what you think they are. Alright. Let's actually go get this suit of Batman here. I don't know what it is, but it's... Oh, it's this one. So this is the Sonic suit. It allows him to do one thing. This. Make a really loud noise. And this. I can hear it. I can hear the mini-kit. I can see it. Just hear it. Listen to it to make it sound. It sings. It's even quiet though, isn't it? Anyway, let me teach you about the art of the roll. You may have heard of the art of the roll before. I think I've mentioned it on the channel a couple of times. I'm playing like a Star Wars specifically. It is effective there, but it won't affect in Lego Star Wars. It is effective there sometimes. I think I demonstrated it actually, especially in Lego Star Wars 2. I think I definitely used it a couple of times, but here, yeah, you're gonna see it all to a whole new fucking level, mate. And there's no real reason to do this, but you can. Yeah, it's just you know, it's the art of the roll, mate. You just get the right angle. Just, you can. There we go, get up there. You can also do that by just, you know, jumping. Now, unfortunately, there's no, as far as I know, there's no actual way, there's no way to use the roll to get up here, unfortunately, but I've tried a lot and failed a lot. But, hey, maybe there was a way and I can't remember it or something, but doesn't matter. Yeah, we gotta do that one as well. That blows up these guys, and then we're gonna get attacked by them. Then we can get in here, can we? Okay, you cannot use this the ultrasonic sound or whatever to kill enemies. Someone's getting beaten up somewhere. Give me the 10,000, yes. Two out of 25. It was that guy that was getting blown up. Yeah, the pathfinding for the batarang is a little interesting. Got the music though. Yeah, the atmosphere is pretty good. The backdrop looks a little doesn't look so great, but look at the main level, it looks pretty good. Whoosh. blow it. Just punch everything and hope. It's great. I think we're gonna get our next Robin suit. It's always fun. I cannot remember what this one is actually. Ah, it's the bane of our existence. Welcome to the attract suit. It does this. Hello, Nunu. Robin becomes Nunu. So all these little Lego pieces that you've been seeing laying around in the levels. Shut up, will you? Yeah, we gotta go pick them all up. Onto the bane of your existence. Standing here and holding the B button. I'm hoping this works. It usually does, but sometimes it's finicky. Yeah, so, I don't know if this was the best decision. But there's these little... But that's why there's like little piles of Lego bricks everywhere in the earlier levels. It's because there's stuff to do with this suit in those levels. Now, you don't have to get every single one. I think you only need to get like 25. So it's not too bad, but... It is an odd thing. I guess it's... Yeah. Make sure that you're interacting with the level instead of just running past everything. It does mean that you basically have to sit down and make sure you break at least a few things. Oddly, that glass there, you can't break it. It's one of those weird things. Ah, yes. I like this guy. It looks like something out of, it looks like something out of Gremlins or something like that, I don't know. Well, there was a movie with a giant plant monster like that, wasn't there? I can't remember what it was called now. And it was a really, like... Was it like Little Shop of Horrors? Was that what it was called? We had a plant monster very similar to that. Boing. Boing. I don't know, I like him. He's goofy. He will eat you if you're not careful, though. He's fucking ravenous, this guy. He just eats. And eats and eats and eats. Anyway, let's go deposit our bricks. So as you deposit your bricks, you get your little thing. He'll eat the bomb. He blows up. He blows me up. And we're good to go. But as you can see, there is an extra. So if you've got an extra set, you can put in another thing for a bonus. A bonus thing. Which in the case is just 10,000 studs, but that's okay. Welcome to the underground. This is the bit that even the fucking employees probably don't even know about. Is swimming new? Could you swim in Lego Star Wars? Well, like, properly. I mean, there was pools of water, but there was actually, like, swimming. I don't remember. Ooh, pretty sure there's swimming in Lego Indiana Jones. I don't remember now. There might not have been. Oh, Art of the Roll coming in clutch here as well. Ready? There we go. Cheeky extra few studs there. There's no water on other planets. Okay. Oh yeah, we can't So this is the first level. We're actually going to have 2 suits. And the welcome to the most useless suit of all. The heat protection suit. This thing is what we call borderline useless, but it's fine, I guess. It's just a little half useless. It's fine. It looks so goofy as well. The fucking glasses. I do think we need it later though, so we'll keep a hold of it. Epic battle on the leaves. Yeah, first level where you actually have 2 suits in one level, which I think is neat anyway. Let me just switch to Let me switch to Robin for this, just so I can just hop across. Just a little bit quicker. Yeah, welcome to the sort of, I think it's a sort of laboratory room, I guess. Mixing up fertilizer and shit. What I do like is that Robin can actually like hit enemies and shit, unlike well, some past, some later Lego games. I can't remember if that was a thing in Indiana Jones or not. But at least in this game, Robin can actually take enemies for you, which I think is quite neat. Anyway, we're gonna run down here, get her. There you go, it's making it sound. Yeah, I don't know if the CPU player can actually attack enemies. I know in LEGO Star Wars they can't. You have to defeat every single enemy. I don't know about LEGO Indiana Jones, but I'm pretty sure in later LEGO games they removed that in certain regards, but yeah. I guess it's like they sort of... Okay, it must be something that they just sort of toiled over and was like, should we allow that? Should we not allow that? I think it makes sense for this game. Hello there. I think it makes sense for this game. Mostly just because... Yeah, sidekick kind of thing going on. Batman, what are you doing? It's clearly not very effective. Anyway, let's get some yellow. Okay, well there you go. Now we have yellow. Just do it. Let me just blow up, break a ton of stuff here. Okay, now I'm thinking I'm hearing the mini kit sound when I'm not hearing it. Or I'm hearing it. Yeah, I can't remember it. Where else would the other one be? Oh, I bet it's behind there somehow. I'm not going all the way back to get the solar suit. Sonar suit? Sonic suit, that's what it's called. Alright, let's go hoover up some more pieces. Come on, Nuno. Oh, hi there. You alright, mate? She's just sort of chilling. Okay, fair enough. Riddler. There will be the Riddler at some point, yes. But we're not doing the Riddler today. This one's gonna be just, I think it's Poison Ivy, this one. It will be because we saw at the beginning of the level. Got away a bit now. There we go. Alright, let's go. Ah, giant mouth door. That's a whole lot of fucking toxic waste. Yeah, we can't go across that, so we're gonna have to find another way across. Which luckily there is, eventually. Oh yeah. These are buttons. European. Yes, the country of Europe. Oh, I see. That's weird. Oh, the roll doing its thing again. Bonk. Alright. Hello, Poison Ivy. Hello. Oh, look. Baby little boys. Oh, thanks. Nothing's gonna eat her. I would have tried it anyway. Alright. Yeah, so this goes basically spit up enemies. Spit up goons. Goon production. She's, yeah, sort of made her own little base. Oop, I don't blow myself up with the bombs that are meant to blow up the enemy. And a sort of weird flower ring. I'm not sure what's going on there, but it's kind of neat, I guess. Again, lighting, fog, all that sort of shit. It's on point. You get eaten while you're blowing up building that. Oh, hello, Poison Ivy. Nope, wait. Robin, help. So I just leave Robin to it. It's just Poison Ivy's just here to annoy me. I think she is. Just leave it to beat up Robin for a bit. Alright, there we go. Now we get to beat up Poison Ivy. Just spam X for a bit. It's fine. There we go. Aww. Robin, why? No, Robin. No, Robin. You're fucked. You are fucked. Meanwhile, he's trying to Metal Gear Solid and failing. Have another stupid box. Alright, another couple of suits. Yep, that's all the Batman suits. And only one more Robin suit left, and I can't actually remember what it is. Ah, I do remember what it is now. Yep. Yep, that'll be it. So, as you can see, the suits aren't anything incredible or anything, but they are neat. Providing something to the gameplay anyway. Even if some of them are, now you can use heat bricks. And stand in fire. It's like, great. Lego Batman 2 sort of consolidates some of the suits down. Like the flight one and the sonar one, or sonic one, get combined into one, which makes a lot of sense, really. Which kind of helps. Alright, let's put back to the Bat Cave. We'll get a couple of those suit upgrades, shall we? We didn't get the red brick here, did we? Did we? Can't remember. Power brick, if you want to call them. Yeah, so what I'm guessing is that the power bricks here, we've got 2 power bricks. I'm guessing what the power bricks in the hero levels do is give you suit upgrades. I'm guessing that the power bricks in the villain levels give you the extras. Which makes a lot of sense. You know, villains, cheating, all that sort of thing. We can't play in Arkham Asylum yet. We haven't beaten the first chapter, so we will go there later. And again, the atmosphere in Arkham Asylum is very good as well, and the music helps. It's definitely not chill. Arkham Asylum, it's a bit more. Oh fuck! What the fuck am I doing here? But anyway, back computer time. Let's buy some of the suit upgrades. They sound quite useful. Just give us a preview or anything, and it's just locked. Okay. Yeah, fast scrap was quite good. Anyway, I think for now we're done. I do like this game very much, so naturally I've enjoyed it. What we'll do next time is we'll come back and we'll finish off the first story chapter thing, and then start on with the second one. Just sort of play through like that. What we'll do is we'll play all the hero levels, and then we'll come back and do the villain stuff, and then we'll go for 100%. Fairly simple, really. Right. This is an alt tab up the game. It's just going to sort of do its thing. So I think it should save and quit. I think it saves as soon as you exit the back computer, so should be good there. And for paranoia reasons, we'll double check anyway. Yeah, we get 7.8%, so there you go. But trust me, the last like 10%, 10-15% is always the most difficult bit. Quit to Windows. Yep, indeed. There, thank you for watching. That was Lego Batman the Video Game Part 1. We'll come back, like I say, and do what's that? Yeah. So else to mention, really. Yeah. It's a game I like a lot, so it should be fun. Less stressful than Castlevania.